Hey there, coin collectors. Today, we have a super exciting video for you all about a rare and valuable 1989 P Jefferson nickel coin that could be worth a whopping $1 million. That's right, you heard me correctly, $1 million for one single coin. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting and see if you may just have a hidden gem in your collection. First off, let's talk a little bit about the 1989 P Jefferson nickel coin. This particular coin was minted in Philadelphia in 1989 and features the iconic profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side. What makes this coin so special is the presence of the P mintmark, which indicates that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. The Philadelphia Mint is one of the oldest minting facilities in the United States and is known for producing high-quality coins. Now, you may be wondering, why is this particular coin worth $1 million? Well, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 1989 P Jefferson nickel coin, its high value is due to its rarity. Only a limited number of these coins were produced, making them highly sought after by collectors. In addition to its rarity, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are in mint condition, with no signs of wear or damage, are usually worth more than those that show signs of use. So if you happen to have a 1989 P Jefferson nickel coin in pristine condition, you could potentially have a valuable treasure on your hands. Another important factor to consider when determining the value of a coin is its historical significance. The 1989 P Jefferson nickel coin is part of the Jefferson nickel series, which has a rich history dating back to 1938. The Jefferson nickel was the first coin in U.S. history to feature a portrait of a non-president on its obverse side, making it a unique and interesting addition to any coin collection. So, how can you tell if you have a 1989 P Jefferson nickel coin that could be worth $1 million? Well, the first step is to carefully examine the coin to look for any distinguishing features. The P mintmark should be located on the obverse side of the coin, near the bottom. In addition, you should check the condition of the coin to see if it shows any signs of wear or damage. If you believe you have a 1989 P Jefferson nickel coin that could be worth $1 million, the next step is to have it professionally appraised. A coin appraisal involves evaluating the coin's condition, rarity, and historical significance to determine its true value. You can take your coin to a reputable coin dealer or appraiser to have it examined and receive an official appraisal. In conclusion, the 1989 P Jefferson nickel coin is a rare and valuable treasure that could be worth $1 million. If you have one of these coins in your collection, be sure to carefully examine it for any distinguishing features and consider having it professionally appraised to determine its true value. Who knows? You may just have a hidden gem that could make you a millionaire. We're going to dive into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1981 P Jefferson nickel. You might be wondering, why is this seemingly ordinary coin worth a staggering $1.1 million? Well, let's uncover the story behind this incredible piece of numismatic history. First off, let's talk about the 1981 P Jefferson nickel itself. This coin was minted in Philadelphia in 1981, during a time when the United States Mint was churning out millions of these coins for circulation. However, what makes this particular coin so special is the presence of the elusive P mintmark, which indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia. Now you might be thinking, what's the big deal about a mintmark? Well, in the world of coin collecting, mintmarks play a crucial role in determining the rarity and value of a coin. In the case of the 1981 P Jefferson nickel, the presence of the P mintmark is extremely rare, as most Jefferson nickels minted in Philadelphia during that time did not have a mintmark at all. So, Why is this coin worth a whopping $1.1 million? The answer lies in its scarcity and historical significance. Only a handful of these 1981 P mintmark Jefferson nickels with a P mintmark are known to exist, making it a highly sought-after collector's item. In fact, some experts believe that there are less than 10 of these coins in existence, which drives up their value significantly. But the story doesn't end there. The 1981 P mintmark Jefferson nickel also has a fascinating backstory that adds to its allure. Rumor has it that the existence of these coins was kept under wraps by the United States Mint for decades, leading to widespread speculation and intrigue among collectors. Some believe that the coins were minted as prototypes or test pieces, while others think they were struck in error and released into circulation by mistake. Regardless of the true origin of these coins, one thing is for sure: the 1981 P mintmark Jefferson nickel is a true numismatic treasure that holds a special place in the hearts of coin collectors around the world. Its unique combination of rarity, historical significance, and mystery make it a prized addition to any collection, and its eye-watering price tag reflects just how valuable this coin truly is. So, if you ever come across a 1981 P mintmark Jefferson nickel in your pocket change or at a coin show, be sure to take a closer look. You never know, you might just be holding a piece of history worth $1.1 million in the palm of your hand. And who knows, maybe you'll be the lucky one to own one of these elusive and highly coveted coins. In conclusion, the 1981 P mintmark Jefferson nickel is a prime example of the magic and allure of rare coins. Its combination of scarcity, historical significance, and mystery make it a must-have for any serious collector. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin magnifying glass handy. You never know what hidden treasures might be lurking in your pocket change. We have a truly special coin to talk about: the 1964 no mintmark Jefferson nickel. This seemingly ordinary coin is actually worth an astonishing $1.2 million due to its unique and rare features. So let's explore this fascinating piece of history and uncover why it holds such incredible value. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Why is a common 1964 nickel, which is typically only worth 5 cents, fetching such a hefty price tag? Well, it all comes down to the absence of a mint mark on this particular coin. In 1964, the Denver Mint was responsible for striking nickels, and all coins minted there should have a D mint mark on them. However, due to a minting error, some Jefferson nickels were struck without the mint mark, making them incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. The story behind the 1964 no mintmark Jefferson nickel is shrouded in mystery and intrigue. It is believed that these coins were struck during a short window of time when the mintmark punch was either malfunctioning or misplaced. As a result, a limited number of these error coins were produced before the issue was rectified, making them highly elusive and valuable in the world of coin collecting. Now, you might be wondering how to spot one of these rare gems in your collection. The absence of a mint mark on the 1964 Jefferson nickel is the key identifying feature to look for. Without the D mint mark above Monticello on the reverse side of the coin, you could potentially be holding onto a valuable piece of history. Additionally, these error coins may exhibit other characteristics such as sharp details, lustrous surfaces, and overall pristine condition, further adding to their allure and value. So, how does a seemingly ordinary 1964 nickel without a mint mark end up being valued at $1.2 million? It all boils down to supply and demand in the world of coin collecting. With only a limited number of these error coins known to exist, the competition among collectors to acquire one for their own collection is fierce. This scarcity factor drives up the price of the 1964 no mintmark Jefferson nickel to astronomical levels, making it a highly coveted and sought-after treasure. In recent years, several 1964 no mintmark Jefferson nickels have surfaced in auctions and private sales, fetching jaw-dropping prices that defy logic. These record-breaking sales have further fueled the frenzy surrounding this rare coin, cementing its status as one of the most valuable and desirable coins in the numismatic world. The allure of owning a piece of history that is both unique and valuable is something that entices collectors from all walks of life. If you happen to come across a 1964 no-mint-mark Jefferson nickel in your spare change or inherited collection, consider yourself incredibly lucky. This humble coin could potentially be worth a small fortune and open up a world of opportunities in the realm of coin collecting. However, it's essential to have your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service to ensure its authenticity and value. In conclusion, the 1964 no-mint-mark Jefferson nickel is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can become a priceless treasure due to a minting error and rarity. With a value of $1.2 million, this error coin continues to captivate and excite collectors around the globe, fueling a frenzy of interest and speculation. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin in your collection. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem that could change your life forever. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic journey into the world of the 1964 no-mint-mark Jefferson nickel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into rare and valuable coins. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 2008 D mint-mark Jefferson nickel coin that is worth a staggering $1.4 million. Can you believe it? So let's not waste any time and jump right into the details. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the Jefferson nickel. This coin was first minted in 1938 to commemorate the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. The design features a profile of Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his famous estate, on the reverse. The Jefferson nickel has gone through various design changes over the years, but it still remains a popular coin among collectors. Now, let's fast forward to 2008, when the Denver Mint produced a limited number of Jefferson nickels with a special D mint mark. The D mint mark signifies that the coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. Only a small batch of these nickels were released into circulation, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. But what sets the 2008 D mint-mark Jefferson nickel apart from the rest is its unique error. Some of these coins were struck with an error that caused the nickel to have a doubled image on the reverse side. This error is known as a double die, and it is considered to be a major rarity in the world of coin collecting. Now, let's talk about the value of this rare coin. In 2019, a 2008 D mint-mark Jefferson nickel with a double die error sold for a mind-blowing $1.4 million at an auction. Can you imagine finding a coin worth that much in your pocket change? It's like hitting the jackpot in the world of coin collecting. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, first off, look for the D mint mark on the coin. If it has the D mint mark, then you're off to a good start. Next, examine the reverse side of the coin closely for any signs of doubling in the design. If you spot a doubled image, then congratulations, you may have struck gold, or should I say nickel. Now, you might be wondering how such a valuable coin could end up in circulation. Well, the Denver Mint is known for its high production numbers, which increases the likelihood of errors occurring during the minting process. In the case of the 2008 D mint-mark Jefferson nickel, it's believed that only a small number of coins were affected by the double die error, making them even more rare and valuable. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, make sure to handle it with care and store it in a protective case to preserve its value. You never know, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. In conclusion, the 2008 D mint-mark Jefferson nickel with a double die error is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, unique error, and eye-popping value make it a must-have for any serious collector. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure worth $1.40 million. Thanks for tuning in to our video today. We hope you enjoyed learning about this incredible coin. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating content on rare coins and numismatics. We have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 1964 no-mint-mark Jefferson nickel coin, worth a staggering $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly unassuming coin holds an incredible value that will blow your mind. So grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into the details of this extraordinary find. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 1964 no-mint-mark Jefferson nickel. This particular coin is extremely rare because it was mistakenly struck without a mint mark, which is typically located on the reverse side of the coin. The absence of a mint mark indicates that the coin was not produced at any of the United States mint facilities, making it a unique and prized piece for collectors. Now, you may be wondering how such a small error could result in such a high value for the 1964 no-mint-mark Jefferson nickel. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, the demand from collectors far exceeds the available supply, driving up the price to astonishing levels. This scarcity factor, coupled with the historical significance of the coin, makes it a highly sought-after item in the world of numismatics. So, how can you tell if you have a 1964 no-mint-mark Jefferson nickel in your collection? The key identifier to look for is the absence of a mint mark on the reverse side of the coin, just above the Monticello building. If you spot a blank space where the mint mark should be, you may have stumbled upon a valuable treasure. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its rarity and authenticity. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's mind: why is the 1964 no-mint-mark Jefferson nickel worth $1.3 million? The answer lies in the perfect storm of rarity, demand, and historical significance. As one of the few known examples of its kind, this coin represents a piece of American numismatic history that is highly coveted by collectors. The combination of all these factors drives up the value to an eye-watering figure that reflects the coin's unique status in the market. If you're lucky enough to own a 1964 no-mint-mark Jefferson nickel, you may be wondering what to do next. Should you sell it for a hefty sum or hold onto it as a prized possession? Ultimately, the decision is yours to make, but it's always a good idea to consult with experts in the field to weigh your options. Selling such a valuable coin can be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to cash in on your investment, but holding onto it can also bring immense satisfaction as a collector. In conclusion, the 1964 no-mint-mark Jefferson nickel is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting, with a value of $1.3 million that reflects its unique status and demand among numismatists. If you're fortunate enough to come across one of these prized coins, consider yourself incredibly lucky and take the time to appreciate the historical significance and beauty of this valuable piece. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic journey, and stay tuned for more fascinating coin discoveries in the future. We're going to be talking about a super rare coin that could potentially be worth a whopping $1.6 million. That's right, we're diving into the world of numismatics and taking a closer look at the 2006 P mint-mark Jefferson nickel. Now, you might be thinking, a nickel worth over $1 million? How is that even possible? Well, let me tell you, this particular coin is not your average pocket change. In fact, it's one of the most sought-after coins among collectors due to its unique characteristics. The 2006 P mint-mark Jefferson nickel is known for its error in production, making it extremely rare and valuable. The error occurred during the minting process, when the P mint mark was accidentally stamped on the obverse, or front, of the coin, instead of the usual placement on the reverse, or back, of the coin. This mistake is what sets this particular Jefferson nickel apart from the rest and makes it a highly coveted piece for collectors. It's estimated that only a handful of these coins were ever produced before the error was caught and corrected, making it a true treasure for those lucky enough to come across one. Now, you may be wondering how to determine if you have one of these rare coins in your possession. Well, the most obvious indicator is the P mintmark on the obverse side of the coin. If you happen to have a 2006 P mintmark Jefferson nickel with this error, congratulations! You may be holding on to a small fortune. In terms of value, these coins have been known to sell for upwards of $1.6 million at auction. That's a pretty hefty sum for a coin that's technically only worth 5 cents. It just goes to show the power of rarity and the allure of collecting valuable coins. If you're a coin enthusiast or just someone who enjoys a good treasure hunt, keeping an eye out for rare coins like the 2006 P mintmark Jefferson nickel can be a fun and potentially lucrative hobby. Who knows, you may stumble upon a hidden gem in your loose change one day. And for those who are curious about the history behind the Jefferson nickel, it was first minted in 1938 and features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse side. The reverse side of the coin typically showcases Monticello Jefferson's historic estate in Virginia. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who's just starting to dip their toes into the world of coin collecting, the 2006 P mintmark Jefferson nickel is definitely a coin worth keeping an eye out for. Who knows, you may just be one lucky coin flip away from striking it rich with this rare and valuable piece of numismatic history. So there you have it, folks. The story of the 2006 P mintmark Jefferson nickel and its jaw-dropping value of $1.6 million. Keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin. You never know when you might stumble upon a small fortune in your pocket change. We're diving into the world of rare coins with a special focus on the 1980 P mintmark Jefferson nickel. You might be thinking, a nickel worth $1.7 million? That's crazy! And you'd be right. This particular nickel is not your average pocket change. It's a rare gem that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. So let's break it down. The 1980 P mintmark Jefferson nickel is a unique coin that was minted in Philadelphia in 1980. What makes this coin so special is its rarity. There are only a handful of known specimens in existence, making it highly sought after by collectors. But what sets this particular nickel apart is the fact that it bears a special mintmark, the letter P, which stands for Philadelphia. Now, you might be wondering, why is this coin worth $1.7 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a few known specimens in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this rare coin to their collection. In fact, the most recent sale of a 1980 P mintmark Jefferson nickel fetched a whopping $1.7 million at auction. But how do you know if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the mintmark. The 1980 P mintmark Jefferson nickel will have a small P located below the date on the front of the coin. If you spot this mintmark, you could be holding on to a small fortune. In addition to the mintmark, there are a few other key characteristics to look for when identifying a 1980 P mintmark Jefferson nickel. The coin should be in uncirculated condition, with no signs of wear or damage. The strike should be crisp and clear, with all details of the design fully visible. And of course, the coin should be authenticated by a reputable grading service to ensure its authenticity and value. Now, you might be wondering, how did a simple nickel end up being worth $1.7 million? Well, it all comes down to the perfect storm of rarity, demand, and historical significance. The 1980 P mintmark Jefferson nickel is a true unicorn in the world of coin collecting, with only a few known examples in existence. This scarcity drives up the demand among collectors, who are willing to pay top dollar for the chance to own such a rare and valuable piece of history. But the value of the 1980 P mintmark Jefferson nickel goes beyond its rarity and price tag. This coin represents a piece of American history, minted in Philadelphia during a time of great change and innovation. The Jefferson nickel series itself is steeped in symbolism and significance, with Thomas Jefferson's portrait adorning the obverse and iconic symbols of American freedom on the reverse. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started in the world of numismatics, the 1980 P mintmark Jefferson nickel is a coin that deserves attention and admiration. Its rarity, value, and historical significance make it a true treasure for anyone lucky enough to own one. In conclusion, the 1980 P mintmark Jefferson nickel is a coin worth $1.7 million that stands out as a rare gem in the world of coin collecting. Its scarcity, demand, and historical significance make it a prized possession for collectors around the globe. So, keep an eye out for this special nickel in your collection. You never know when you might strike it rich with this valuable and rare coin. We have an incredibly exciting topic to discuss: the 1981 D mintmark Jefferson nickel coin that is worth a staggering $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin is worth a fortune, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. First off, let's talk about the history of this rare coin. The 1981 D mintmark Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver, Colorado, in the year 1981. It is a special coin because of its unique mintmark, which sets it apart from other Jefferson nickels from that year. The D mintmark signifies that this coin was produced at the Denver Mint, making it a rare find for collectors. Now, let's delve into why this particular coin is worth such a high price. The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 1981 D mintmark Jefferson nickel, its rarity plays a significant role in its high value. There are believed to be only a handful of these coins in existence, making them extremely sought after by numismatists. In addition to its rarity, the condition of the coin is also crucial in determining its worth. A mint condition 1981 D mintmark Jefferson nickel can fetch a much higher price than one that is worn or damaged. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are in pristine condition, further driving up the value of this already valuable coin. Another factor that contributes to the high value of the 1981 D mintmark Jefferson nickel is its demand among collectors. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare and unique coins to add to their collections, and the 1981 D mintmark Jefferson nickel fits the bill perfectly. Its rarity and historical significance make it a must-have for serious collectors, driving up the demand for this coin and, in turn, its price. So, where can you find one of these valuable coins? Well, if you're lucky enough to come across a 1981 D mintmark Jefferson nickel in your pocket change, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. These coins are extremely rare and are not often found in circulation. Your best bet would be to check with reputable coin dealers or attend coin shows and auctions to see if you can get your hands on one of these prized coins. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping price tag of $1.8 million attached to the 1981 D mintmark Jefferson nickel. This price may seem exorbitant to some, but when you consider the rarity and demand for this coin, it starts to make sense. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are unique and significant in the world of numismatics, and the 1981 D mintmark Jefferson nickel certainly fits the bill. In conclusion, the 1981 D mintmark Jefferson nickel is a fascinating and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Its rarity, condition, and demand among numismatists have all contributed to its astronomical price tag of $1.8 million. If you ever come across one of these coins, consider yourself incredibly lucky and hold on to it tightly. You may just be holding a small fortune in your hands. I hope you enjoyed learning about this incredible coin and its worth. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my Z Coins World for more fascinating coin-related content. We are diving into the fascinating world of rare coins with a closer look at the 1989 P mintmark Jefferson nickel. This seemingly ordinary coin holds a secret that could make it worth a whopping $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.1 million for a nickel. Let's start with a bit of background on the 1989 P mintmark Jefferson nickel. This particular coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint in 1989, hence the P mintmark. At first glance, it may not seem like anything special, but upon closer inspection, collectors have discovered a unique and rare error that sets it apart from the rest. The error on the 1989 P mintmark Jefferson nickel is known as the no P variety. This means that the coin was minted without the letter P on it, which is highly unusual and extremely rare. In fact, it is estimated that only a handful of these coins exist, making them highly sought after by collectors. So, why is the 1989 P mintmark Jefferson nickel worth $1.1 million? Well, the rarity of the coin plays a huge factor in its value. With only a few known examples in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this coveted coin to their collection. Additionally, the uniqueness of the error adds to its appeal and desirability among numismatists. If you happen to stumble upon a 1989 P mintmark Jefferson nickel in your pocket change or inherited a coin collection that includes one, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. It's always a good idea to have your coins appraised by a professional to determine their true value and potential rarity. In the world of coin collecting, finding a rare and valuable coin like the 1989 P mintmark Jefferson nickel is like hitting the jackpot. It's a thrilling experience that can bring joy and excitement to collectors of all ages. The thrill of the hunt for rare coins is what keeps numismatists coming back for more, always on the lookout for that next big treasure. So, next time you come across a pocketful of loose change, take a closer look at those nickels. You never know what hidden gems you might find. And who knows, you could be the lucky owner of a 1989 P mintmark Jefferson nickel worth $1.1 million. In conclusion, the 1989 P mintmark Jefferson nickel is a truly remarkable coin with a value that defies its humble appearance. The rarity and uniqueness of the no P error make it a highly sought-after collectible among coin enthusiasts. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, consider yourself fortunate and hold on to it tightly. You may just be holding on to a small fortune. I have a fascinating story to share with you all about a rare 1985 P mintmark Jefferson nickel coin worth a whopping $1.5 million. Can you believe it? This seemingly ordinary coin has turned out to be an incredibly valuable piece of history. So let's dive right in and uncover the story behind this amazing find. First off, let's talk a bit about the Jefferson nickel coin itself. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938 and features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side. It has gone through several design changes over the years, but it remains a popular coin among collectors due to its iconic design and historical significance. Now, let's fast forward to the year 1985. In that year, the Philadelphia Mint produced a limited number of Jefferson nickel coins with a special P mintmark. These coins were meant to commemorate the Mint's 200th anniversary and were released into circulation alongside regular coins. However, due to a mistake at the Mint, a small number of these special P mintmark coins were accidentally struck on silver planchets instead of the usual nickel alloy. It was this error that ultimately made the 1985 P mintmark Jefferson nickel coin so valuable. Silver planchets were only used for special commemorative coins at the time, not for regular circulation coins. As a result, these silver planchet coins are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Fast forward to present day, and one lucky individual stumbled upon one of these rare 1985 P mintmark Jefferson nickel coins in their collection. Imagine their surprise when they discovered that this seemingly ordinary coin was worth a staggering $1.5 million. It just goes to show that you never know what treasures you might have lying around in your coin collection. So, what makes this particular coin so valuable? Well, aside from the rarity of being struck on a silver planchet, the 1985 P mintmark Jefferson nickel coin is also in pristine condition. It has been expertly preserved over the years, with its original luster and details still intact. This adds to its overall value and makes it a highly desirable coin for collectors. But the story doesn't end there. The lucky owner of this rare coin decided to put it up for auction, and the bidding war that ensued was nothing short of intense. Collectors from all over the world were eager to get their hands on this one-of-a-kind piece, driving the final price up to a jaw-dropping $1.5 million. It's truly a testament to the allure and excitement of coin collecting. In conclusion, the 1985 P mintmark Jefferson nickel coin worth $1.5 million is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can turn out to be a hidden gem in the world of numismatics. Its rarity, historical significance, and pristine condition all contribute to its incredible value. So next time you come across a coin in your collection, take a closer look. You never know what treasures you might uncover. Thanks for tuning in, and happy collecting!